about pilgrimage place for crows. Is it? That's the next one. Yeah. That literature which does not describe Namanyanantas Nishankitanya. Oh, that's the other one. I forgot the second one. But it's like a pilgrimage place for crows. So that's why Lord Chaitanya established this movement, and it's led in the modern day to Srila Prabhupada's books. Srila Prabhupada's movement, which is based on distributing Prabhupada's books, translating them into different languages, and printing them. We all know the story, we've heard it many times. No need to spend so much money on building temples, but let us print books, distribute books. And that's what we have in Soho Street, London, actually. We have a small temple, very small, but we have a place, ideal place. Although it's not a very big place, and it's not such a glorious environment for their lordships, for the Radha London Ishwara. Which king has so many minions or servants going out distributing books every day about them? So this is the real Radha London Ishwara. The katha is going out from here, the topics of Krishna going out like a rain cloud, gradually like a rain cloud pouring water on the forest fire to extinguish it, not only in London, but every town and village of the world. Because actually, this is Krishna's Leela, the Sankirtan Leela. Bhajaba Katavat Sala Shigora Hari, Shigora Hari, Soi Go Sabihari, Nandaya Somatichita Hari. That same Nanda, son of Nanda, the same boy who stole the heart of Nanda Maharaj and Mother Yashoda, is Gaura Hari, is Lord Chaitanya. And so he's expanding his Leela in the form of the Sankirtan movement. People didn't catch it up just by speaking Bhagavad Gita on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. It didn't click. It had to be made to click by Lord Chaitanya and Srila Prabhupada and Prabhupada's books. Of course, I don't like to talk about myself, but people sometimes they ask me, when did I meet Srila Prabhupada? And I remember I met Srila, because somebody gave me a picture of Srila Prabhupada. I thought, I don't want this picture. They said, this is your eternal father. Showed me a picture of Srila Prabhupada. Picked up and threw it on the floor. But then I got Bhagavad Gita. Actually, I got it from Rancho. He was the only one in London at the time. He sold me his own copy for 10 bob. And I was burning in a blazing fire of material existence all right. You know, it was my last hope, was to get some transcendental knowledge from somewhere. I tried everything else, and then he gave me a abridged form of Bhagavad Gita. So I opened it up and started reading it, and then immediately I read actually that verse, Aham Savasya Prabhavo Matak Savam Pravatite Iti Mat Bhavajanti Mam Buddha Bhavasana. And then I could understand that the person, it just understood that the person who was telling me this with such authority and authority, yeah, that was the word came over. The authority that Krishna is the person that God is the person who's speaking Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is saying, Aham Sarvasya Prabhava, I am the source of the material and spiritual worlds. So when I read Prabhupada's Bhagavad, I thought, yes, this explains everything. And God is the Supreme Person. He's actually a person. I'm a person. He's a person. He has a form. He has activity. It all clicked. So it takes the Acharya, Srila Prabhupada. So someone just to gel it, to tie everything up, all the knowledge, all the culture, for thousands of years, human society. This is it. This is where it's all leading. The real Renaissance, the real New Age, if you like, real knowledge at last. People are speculating. That's why Lord Chaitanya rejected all the statements of Ramananda Roy. He asked, give me some verses about the ultimate truth, the goal of life. And Ramananda Roy was suggesting different things, Varnashram Dharma, and so on and so on. And then the one he accepted, Jnane prayasa mudapasim namanta eva, jivanti sanna puritam bhavadiya vacham. Just stay where you are, stane stita, sutigana tanamandala. Stay where you are, whatever condition you're in. Black, white, green, yellow, male, female, dog, cat, doesn't matter. But stay where you are and hear from the lips of the pure devotees about Krishna. So that's our formula. That's what we're doing. Lord Chaitanya accepted that, said yes. He said all the other things are external, but this is transcendental. This can be applied in Kali Yuga. The other things, Varnashram, can hardly be applied. But the best thing now for everyone, this is the process, the formula. Let everyone hear by radio, by TV, by music, by books, particularly by books. All the media we should probably wanted us to give Krishna Katha. So the people love Krishna, awaken their love for Krishna. So, running out of time. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai! Any questions? 4 minutes for questions.
Thank you for a very nice class. So, let's say we come to the temple and we hear that Lord Chaitanya is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and we hear that chanting His holy name is the process of religion for realizing this in this age. But we don't accept that straight away. We try to make some research on our own strength. Is that bhakti, or what is that called? We're trying to research about Him, but we haven't fully accepted Him.
Yes, the beginning of bhakti. You're inquiring about Krishna, about the absolute truth. Chatra Brahma Jigyasa. Who is this Krishna? What is this Krishna? Just like George Harrison writes in the introduction to Krishna book. Who is that girl with Krishna, isn't it? Who is that girl with Krishna? People may ask. What is this Krishna has a girlfriend? Let me read this book. This is one of the reasons people come for Krishna consciousness. Chatur Vida Bhajanti Mam Jana Sukritya Ata Jigyasa Atati. One is inquisitive, inquiring. It should be. Right? People should be trained to be inquisitive, to ask questions. Modern education is so dulling half the time. They don't ask fundamental questions. People come to London to learn this, to learn that, to get some material benefit, but they're not inquiring about who is Krishna, what is Krishna. So these books are great, yeah, let them read, find out. You can tell them, yeah, find out about this, is interesting. Find out for yourself, read the book. Don't believe me.